Well, welcome back. And in this last episode of Krishnavatara, we are going to see how Krishnavatara completed and how he went back to his abode, that is Vaikuntaha. Vaikuntham, like that we say. Krishna's abode is Vaikuntham. Okay. So, how Krishnavatara ended, and this is the last episode. Let us go through those story. Okay. यदा कृष्णस्य पत्न्यः द्रौपदी अन्याः स्त्रियः च एकत्र सम्मिलिताः वार्तालापं कुर्वत्यः आसन् तदा एव अपरत्र पुरुषाः अपि सम्मिलिताः सन्तः स्नेहमये वार्तालापे मग्नाः आसन्. Like when Krishna and with 8 wives Draupadi, they were talking, same way at that time only एकत्र सम्मिलिताः वार्तालापं कुर्वत्यः आसन्. At that time only, तदा एव अपरत्र, at some other location, पुरुषाः अपि सम्मिलिताः सन्तः. The men also joined together. स्नेहमये वार्तालापे मग्नाः आसन्. They were engaged in some friendly talk. एवं सर्वे इष्टमित्रैः सह मिलिताः आसन्. Like this, all were together with their friends. तदा एव केचन मुनयः कृष्णबलरामयोः दर्शनम् इच्छन्तः तत्र आगतवन्तः. At that time only some rishi munis to see the Krishna Balarama, they came there. मुनिनाम् आगमनं ज्ञात्वा पाण्डवाः अन्ये राजानः च गौरवप्रदर्शनार्थम् उत्थाय नमस्कृतवन्तः. Having seen the rishi munis, having come there, having understood, jnatva, Pandavaha, Anye Rajanaha cha, Pandavas and other kings, Gaurava Pradarshanartham, to show respect, Uthaya, having stood up, Namaskritavantaha, they saluted them. Krishnaha Balaramaschapi, Asanat Uthaya, Agre Agatya, Shraddhaya, Muninam, Pada Pujam, Kritavantau. And Krishna Balarama also, having got up from their seat, having come close to Rishi Munis with faith and devotion, Muninam Pada Pujam Kritavantam. They did Pada Puja, that washing their feet and prokshanam of that jal, all that they did. Munayaha Krishnam Drishtva Uktavantaha. And Muni, Rishi Munis told Krishna, Hey Krishna, Bhavanna Samanyaha. You are not ordinary person. Manava rupena stitaha adi devaha eva bhavan. You are the foremost God of all, who is in the form of a human. Vayam tattva vedinaha. Tattva vedinaha means one who knows the principles of the entire world. Tattva. Chedavi bhavataha mayaya baddhaha eva. Even though we know the entire principles of the world, we are also tied up by your maya, illusion. Bhavantu lila vinoda priyaha jagannataka sutra dharaha cha. But you are lila vinoda priyaha, and you are interested in doing so many leelas. Leelas means many things are done by somebody playfully. Jagannataka sutra dharaha. And in this entire world, you are the director. Like the entire world is a drama, and you are the director. Bhavataha darshanena dhanyatam praptum agataha vayam iti. By your sight, we want to get fortune or blessed, that blissful condition. For that we came. Anantaram munayaha vasudevam upadishtavantaha yat yajnatwara devarinat muktihi praptavya iti. Anantaram, then munayaha, the rishi munis, vasudevam upadishtavantaha. They told to Vasudeva. Vasudeva is Krishna's father. Vasudevasya putraha Vasudevaha. So Krishna's name is Vasudevaha. Vasudeva is Krishna's father. They advised Krishna's father, Yajnadvara Devarinat Muktihi Praptavya iti. By doing yajna, the rina, the debt towards God, you have to get relieved, like that. Vasudevaha etat angikirtavan, and Vasudevaha accepted this. Yadavaha yajnartham apekshitaha samagrihi sangrahitavantaha. And Yadavas, for the sake of conducting that yajna, whatever ingredients are required, samagrihi sangrahitavantaha, they collected. Vasudevaha tasya dvadasha patinyaha cha snatva. Vasudeva and of his 12 wives also, having took bath, nutanani vastrani abharanani cha dhritva, wearing jewels and new clothes, yajna dikshaya dikshitaha abhavan. And with that initiation of that yajna, they got initiated. I said that diksha once got, until completion of that, they can't move away from that. Muninam nirdeshasya anugunam prakriti yajnaihi vikriti yajnaihi cha yajna purushaha aradhitaha. Muninam nirdeshasya anugunam, according to the instructions and the directions of the Rishi, prakriti yajnaihi vikriti yajnaihi cha yajna purushaha aradhitaha. Prakriti means nature. Vikriti means something came out of that nature. So in all the ways they conducted the yajna and they worshipped the yajna purushaha. Yajna purushaha is Vishnu only. Anantaram dana kriya pravritta. Then they started giving donation. Ridvigbhyaha dhenavaha dhanani bhumihi cha. Ridvig. Ridvig means those who are the Brahmins who are doing all this yajna karya. Ridvik, dhenavaha, cows, dhanani, wealth, bhumihi, and land also, dattaha, they gave. Ante Vasudevaha avabhritasnanena yajna vidhim samapya bhuri bhojana danena parivara janana bandhunu cha sandoshitavan. Ante Vasudevaha, in the end, avabhritasnanena means when they do the yajna, there will be some kalasha where they get that holy water. According to that bath, yajna vidim samapya, having completed the procedure of the yajna, bhuri bhojana danena, with a lavish meal, that is annadanam, parivara jananu bandhunu cha sandoshitavam. He made the relations and family members happy. Kadachit devakyaha manasi vicharaha agataha. Sometimes in the Devaki's mind, some thought came. Devaki Vasudevasya patni, Vasudevasya patni Devaki. Krishnasya mother, Mata. Devakyaha manasi vicharaha agataha. Kadachit. Sometimes she got some feeling. Mama putrau Balaramo Krishnaha cha. Balaramaha Krishnaha cha na samanyau. My sons Balarama and Krishna are not ordinary. Apurva Shakti Mantau Tau. They are of with the great strength. Kamsena itah purvam mama sapta apatyani maharitani. By Kamsa, earlier to this, all my 7 sons were killed. Tani idanim kutrasyuhu. Where are those 7 now? Kasmat avasthayam syuhu. And in which condition they are now? Tani aniya sakrit Krishnaha pradarshayutum na shaknuyatva. Tani aniya, to having brought those 7 sons, sakrit, once, Krishnaha pradarshayutum na shaknuyatva. Krishna is he not possible to show that Sa swakiyam ichcham Krishnam Balaramam cha niveditavati. And she told her wish to Krishna and Balarama. Bhavatyaha ichcham purayishyavaha iti vuktva tau yogamayaya sutalala lokam. Bhavatyaha ichcham purayishyavaha. We will fulfill your wishes. Like that, iti vuktva, saying so, tau kau Balaramo Krishnau, Balarama Krishnau, Yogamayaya Sutala Lokam Gatavantav. They went to Sutala Loka, Atala, Vitala, Sutala, Patala, like that. We are having so many 7 worlds under the earth. So they went to the Sutala Loka with Yogamaya, with their power. Tatra stitaha Balichakravarti tau adarena swagatikritya arghyapadyadibihi satkritya agavana karanam prishtavan. So the Balichakravarti, who is still till day living in that Sutala Loka, tau adarena swagati kritya, welcoming both Balarama Krishna with respect, arghyapadyadibihi satkritya, and well treating with water and washing their feet, agamana karanam prishtava, asked the reason of coming, swagatam bhavatoho, welcome to you. Samanyena karanena bhavantau na agatavantau iti aham bhavayami. I think that you have not come for ordinary reasons. Bhavatohu kidrishya sevaya aham atmanam dhanyam kartum arhami iti kripaya nivedaniyam iti. By doing what type of service to you, I feel myself fortunate, like that. Please you tell. Tada Krishnaha Bhuktavan. Then Krishna told, Raja Dhiraja, O King of Kings, Purvam Swayambhuva Manvantare. Swayambhu Manvantara is the Manvantras are the different periods in the Yuga. So earlier in the Swayambhu Manvantara, Shat Marichi Putraha Brahmanaha Patnim Kamayamanaha Anuragena Hasitavantaha. 6 Marichi Putraha, the Marichi's son, Brahmanaha Patnim Kamayamanaha, liking one Brahmin's wife. Brahmanaha means not Brahmin. Brahmanaha means Lord Brahma. Brahmanaha Patnim Kamayamanaha Anuragena Hasitavantaha. They laughed with some love. Tada Kupitaha Brahmaha Bhavantaha Rakshasa Janma Prapnuvantu iti tane Shaptavan. Then angered Brahma, you all get Rakshasa Janma, like that. He cursed. Udgitaha Smaraha Parishvangaha Patangaha Kshudra Bhrit Drinihi it yete te Marichi Putraha Hiranyakashipohu Putraha Jataha. Like this, te Maricha Putraha, that Maricha's son, they became Hiranyakashipohu Putraha Jataha. They became Hiranyakashipu's son. Anantara Janmani Mama Matuhu Devakyaha Garbhat Janma Prapya Kamsena Maritaha Santaha Idani Bhavataha Rajye Nivasanti. And in the next birth, they became sons of my mother Devaki, and they took birth from Devaki's Garbha, pregnancy, and Kamsena Maritaha Santaha, having killed by Kamsa, Idanim, now Bhavataha Rajye Nivasanti. They are living in your country. Tan drashtum ichchati mama mata. My mother wants to see them. Ataha tan maya saha preshayatu. So you please send them with me. Anantaram tane uttamam lokam prati preshayishyami iti. Then I will send them to good world. So from the Patala Loka they will be given Satgatihi. They will be given to some good position. Balihi etat santoshena angikritava. Bali accepted this very happily. Tane shat marichi putrane Balarama Krishna bhyam saha preshitavan chape. And he sent those Marichi Putraha along with Balarama Krishna. Tane Drishtavatyaha Devakyaha Mahan Santoshaha Jataha. And having seen that, Devaki got very happy. Sa Tanu Pritya Dridhamma Alingya Shirasi Agratavati. And she kissed on the head of the sons and hugging with love and affection. Anantaram te Krishnasya anugrahena sadgatim prapya urdhvalokam gatavantaha. Afterwards, because of the blessings of Krishna, they entered the urdhvaloka. Kalaha gataha. Time passed by. Mahabharata yuddham samaptam. And the Mahabharata yuddham also completed. Asankhyaha janaha mritaha abhavan. Uncountable people got killed. Bhubharaha apagataha. The weight of the earth got removed. Yuddhe jayam praptavantam dharmarajam simhasane upaveshya kritakritya bhavanaya Krishnaha dwarakam agatavan. So in the war, jayam praptavantam dharmarajam, that Dharmaraja who got victory, simhasane upaveshya, having placed him on the king's chair, kritakritya bhavanaya Krishnaha dwarakam agatavan. Kritakritya means that which is done, means what is to be done, that is done, like that. Kritakritya, like that, in that having completed the duties satisfactorily, Krishnaha dwarakam agatavan. Krishna came to Dwaraka. Kadachit Vishwamitraha Asitaha Kanvaha Durvasaha Brighaha Angirasaha Kashyapaha Vamadevaha Atrihi Vasishtaha Naradaha Ityadayaha Munayaha. So many are there. All great rishis. Vishwamitraha Asitaha Kanvaha Durvasaha Bhruguhu Angirasaha Angirasaha, because in many Indian regional language, this rishi name is Angirasaha, like that. So, Angirasaha, Kashyapaha, Vamadevaha, Atrihi, Vasishtaha, Naradaha, Ityadayaha, Munayaha, Krishnasya darshanartham agatavantaha. All the Rishimunis came to see Krishna. Tatsamaye kechana uddhadaha Yadava Kumaraha Garbhini Strivesham Dhritavantam Sambam Tesham Purataha Aniya. At that time, when those Rishimunis came, at that time, Kechana Uddhataha Yadava Kumaraha. Some Yadava means mischievous Yadava Kumara, the youth, boyhood of that some Yadavas. Garbhini Strivesham Dhritavantam Sambam. The Samba who got dressed like a pregnant lady, Tesham Purataha Aniya, bringing in front of them, Trikalajnaha Munayaha Bhavantaha Vadantu. Here Rishimuni, who know all the three times, past, present and future, that is called Trikalajnaha Munayaha. Munihi Muni Munayaha Bahuvachanam. Bhavantaha vadantu, you all tell yet that Yesha kada kidrisham apatyam prapnuyat iti. When she will get what type of child, like that. Apatyam means child. Like that you please tell. Yesha lajjaya swayam na prichati. She is not asking out of shy on her own. So you can see Samba is in the dress of a girl, pregnant, and some young boys of that Yadavas, that mischievous mind, and you can see all Rishimunis are there. Taha vayam prichantaha smaha. So we are asking on her behalf, because if he talks, then it will be clear he is not lady, like that. So they played some mischief. Iti kritakena vinayena muktavant. Kritakena means artificial. Really they are not humble. Vinayena, humbly. They are not really humble. They acted like humble, and mischievously they did this act. Tesham audhatyam drishtva. By seeing their mischievous and disrespectful quality, kupitaha munayaha. The Rishimunis who got angered, bo mudhaha. You all fools. Etasya udarat kulanashakaha musalaha jayate. From her stomach, udara means stomach. Kulanashakaha musalaha. Musalaha means some iron rod like. Nirgachantu idaha. Get away from here. Iti shapam dattavantaha. Like that they gave curse. So, kulanashakaha musalaha jayate. Yatasya udarat. From her stomach, a iron rod which kill your entire family trait of Yadava, that will be born like that. Muninam shapaha vyartaha na bhavati kalu. The Rishimuni's shapa, never it becomes false, Parihasartham kimapi kritva kulakutharaha jataha asanna Yadava kumaraha. Parihasartham means just for fun. Kimapi kritva, doing something. Kulakutharaha jataha asanna Yadava kumaraha. These Yadava boys, they became the reason of the destruction of the entire Yadava parampara. Kimva kartum shakyate. What can be done? Ekaha papani kurute phalam bhunkte mahajanaha. Itivat. This is one suktihi. Ekaha papani kurute. One does sin. Phalam bhunkte mahajanaha. Many number of people, they get the result of that sin. That is how the Prithvi Niyama. That's the rule in the earth. It's not one man does sin and one man get that effect. When one man does sin, many people are affected by that sin. That is why all are advised not to do sin. Itivat, like this. It is a very famous prasiddham suktihi. Prasiddha suktihi. Because suktihi is strilinga shabdaha. So, ekaha papani kurute phalam bhunkte mahajanaha iti prasiddha suktihi vat keshanchit audhatyasya phalam yadavakulena anubhoktavyam abhavad. By some mischievous boys, the entire family or the parampara of Yadava Kula, they had to anubhoktavya, they have to experience the result of that sin. Yadava kumaraha bhitaha santaha tataha dhavitavantaha. So out of fear, those people being fearful, they ran from there. Toraya sambasya vesham apanitavantaha cha. And quickly they undressed Sambaha from the lady's dress. Sambaha udaravedanaya krandanam karati sma. And Sambaha, out of stomach pain, he was started crying. Alpeyeva kale tasmat kaschana musalaha utpannaha. And in short time from him, one iron ball like, maze like, it came. Tat tam musalam drishtua. Having seen that iron ball like, aho, avivekena kidrisham akaryam kritam asmabihi. Oh my God. With aviveka means vivekaha nasti avivekaha. With unwisely, what type of act we did by us. Asmabihi akaryam kritam avivekena. Kidrisham akaryam kritam asmabihi avivekena. What type of an act which is not supposed to be done, that is done by us out of unwiseness. Yetam vishayam jnatva yadavaha kim vadeyuhu. Having known this, what shall Yadavas say? Kena dandena asman dandayeyuhu. And by what punishment they may punish us. Iti parasparam vadantaha. Like that, talking themselves. Ugrasena samipam gatva. Having gone to Ugrasena, pravrittam samagram niveditavantaha. They told the entire story of what happened. Sambasya udarataha musalaha utpannaha iti sarvaihi yadavaihi jnatam. From the Samba's stomach, this iron ball like something produced like that, all Yadavas came to know. Te ascharyam bhitim cha anubhutavantaha. They all got wonder and fear. Ugrasenaha Yadavan ajnapitavan. And the king Ugrasena ordered the Yadavas that yatam musalam peshayitva churni kritya samudre kshipantu iti. Yetam musalam, this iron ball, peshayitva, by grinding, churni kritya, and making it into powder, samudre kshipantu iti. You throw it in the ocean, like that. Yadavaha tathaiva kritavantaha. And the Yadavas did like that. Tani musala churnani tarangaihi tiram anitani. And those iron powder, because of waves, they got brought into the seashore. Tepyaha samudra tire trinani utpannani. By that, in the shore of the sea, some trinani, grass like something, came. Musala peshana samaye avashishtam antimam laghu khandam api samudre patitavantaha asan yadavaha. At the time of grinding and making into powder, the last piece, a small piece left, that also avashishtam antimam laghu khandam. A small piece left over in the end. Api samudre patitavantaha asan. That also they thrown into the ocean. Tam laghu khandam kaschana minaha agilat. That small piece, some fish swallowed. Agilat, swallowed. Langlakaraha. Sachaminaha kenachit dhivarena grahitaha. And that fish also was caught by some dhivaraha, means some fisherman. Saha dhivaraha tam musalanga bhutam ayakhandam kasmaichit vyadhaya dattva tataha apekshitam vastu praptavan. Saha dhivaraha, that fisherman, tam musalanga bhutam ayakhandam, that part of that musala which was given birth by that sambaha, ayakhandam, iron piece, kasmaichit vyadhaya dhatva, giving to some hunter. Vyadaha means hunter. Tataha apekshitam vastu praptavan. And from him he got whatever he wanted in return to that. Such a vyadaha. And that hunter, tam ayakhandam, that iron piece, banasya agrabhagehe yojitavan. And he placed in the tip of one arrow. Evam Yadava Kulasya Nashartham Vidhina Sannaha Arabdaha Asi. And for the destruction of the Yadavas trait, by luck, Vidhi Sannaha Arabdaha, the preparations were started. Dinani Gatani, and many days passed by. Dwarakayam Ashubha Suchakaha Utpataha Drishtaha. And in the Dwaraka, very bad omens were seen. Ashubha Suchaka means bad omens. Etaya Ghatanaya Yadava Pramukhaha Sarve Chintakrantaha Jataha. By this incident, all Yadava chiefs, they were worried. Mahati Kachit Apattihi Apatishyati iti te nishchitavantaha. Some great calamity is going to fall on us. It will be apatishyati. It will be falling on us. Like that, they chintitavantaha. They thought. Krishnaha sarvane yadava pramukhane sabhamandabam prati ahutavan. Krishna called all the important Yadava chiefs to the assembly. Sarvane sambodhya evam muktavan. And advising everyone, he told like this. Manyaha Yadava Bandhavaha, respected Yadava relatives, Dwarakayam Ghoraha Utpataha Drishyamanaha Santi. Mean very terrific calamities are, the signs of such calamities are seen. Yete Ashubha Suchakaha iti bhavantaha sarve jananti eva. These are all bad women like that, all of you know only. Ataha, therefore, asmabhihi etat kshane eva Dwaraka nagari parityaktavya. So by us in this very moment, this Dwaraka nagari, this Dwaraka city is to be left, parityaktavya, is to be left over. Stri bala vriddhane shankha dwaram prati preshayama. Stri bala vriddhane, stri ladies, children and old people, Shankadwaram prati preshayam. Let us send them towards that Shankadwara, the entry of that Dwaraka. That is a big fort, there shall be many entry, so let them go towards that entry. Like Anye sarve Saraswati nadyaha tire sthitam prabhasa kshetram gatva Brahmanebhyaha Gosvarna Vastrani Gajane Ashvane Grihani cha Dana Rupena Yachama. And others, Anye Sarve, all others, Saraswati Nadyaha Tire. On the banks of the Saraswati Nadi, this Saraswati Nadi is no more available in the Indian terrains. And it is said that the Saraswati Nadi is under the terrain of the Bhumi. So it is under the, inside the earth now. Once it was flowing, like the present Ganga Nadi, this Saraswati Nadi also was flowing. Now it is no more on top of the earth surface. It is under the earth, like that. So from that, the historical people, they dated back how, when all these incidents happened, based on the astronomical events and all. And they calculated that this all happened some 5,000 years back, like that. That once the Krishnavatara completed, the Kali Yuga started. So all that period they calculate. Okay. So Saraswati Nadyaha Tire Sthitam Prabhasa Kshetram, a place Prabhasa Gatva, having gone there, Brahmanebhyaha, for the Brahmins, Gosvarna Vastrani, cows, gold and cloths, Gajan, elephants, Ashvan, horses, Grihani, home, Danarupena Yachama, let us give as a donation. Nisvartha Bhavanaya, with selfless attitude, Danam Kritam Chet, if we do donation, Hitam Setsyati. Setsyati means Siddhyati, Setsyati is future tense. Rit Lakara. So we will get welfare. Anishta Nivaranartham. Nivarana means to remove. Ishta means like. Anishta means dislike. To remove unwanted, we don't like something, correct? To remove what we don't like. Shanti Karmani api karayama. Shanti Karmani means a type of pariharaha. That also let us do. To rectify unwanted things to happen, let us do the Shanti Karmani, that remedial action. Yadava Pramukhaha Krishnasya Vachanam Angikirtavantaha. And all the Yadava chiefs accepted the words of Krishna. Stribala Vriddhane Shankadvaram Prati Preshayitva. Sending all that women, children and old people towards that Shankadvaram of the fort. Mahanaukaya Samudram Atikramya Prabhasa Tirtham Praptavantaha. With a great ship crossing the ocean, they reached the Prabhasa Tirtha, that location. Tatrate Devamayaya Akrantaha Abhavan. And they got Akrantaha. Akrantaha means a type of encroached by the Devamaya. Devamayaya, by the Devamaya, they got encroached. Because the time has come for them to do the final act of destruction. So the illusionary effect of the god, it played the role. Tat karanataha, because of that reason, te ananda paravashaha santaha madhupanena mattaha jataha. So they thought that they escaped and they are alive now. So they became very happy and they started celebrating by drinking alcoholic drinks. Madhupanena mattaha jataha. And they got totally intoxicated, forgetting themselves what they are talking, what they are doing, like that. They became. All are the effect of Maya. Anantaram unmadena parasparam nindantaha tarjayantaha tadayantaha cha kalaham arabdhavantaha. Anantaram, then unmadena, out of joy, parasparam nindantaha, talking or scolding each other, condemning each other. Tarjayantaha, scolding each other. Tadayantaha, beating each other. Cha kalaham arabdhavantaha, they started quarreling. Yeshaha eva kalahaha kramashaha pravriddaha. This quarrel gradually grown up into a fight like. Yetasmin kalahe bahavaha janaha ashvaha gajaha cha mritaha. In this fight, Many elephants, humans and horses were killed. Rathaha cha bhagnaha abhavan. And many chariots were broken. Pramukheshu Yadaveshu Paraspara Yuddham Arabdham. And between the chiefs of the Yadavas, one-to-one fighting started. Pradyumnaha Sambena Saha Yuddham Kritavan. Pradyumnaha, Krishna's son, he fought with Samba. Samba is Satyabhama's son. Krishna's son only. They are talking, fighting with each other. Akruraha Bhojane Saha Bhojena Saha Yuddham Arabdhavan. The Akruraha, one of the minister, Bhoja, with him he started fighting. Aniruddhaha Satyakim Sammukhi Kritavan. Aniruddhaha, the grandson of Krishna, Satyaki, the Senapati of Yadava, they started fighting. Subhadraha Sangramajitam, Subhadraha Sangramajitam, this Bhadra's son, Sangramajitam, Sucharaha Gadam cha Sammukhi Kritavan. And Sucharaha fought with Gada. Sammukhi Kritavantav. They Sammukhi means face to face they started fighting. Kena saha aham yuddham kuruvan asti ityeva tena jananti sma. With whom I am fighting, like that they were not knowing, because they were totally not in their control, intoxicated. And the Maya and the Shapa of the Rishimuni all put together, that end of their kula is going on. Bandhu bhavaha maitricha sarvatha vismrta asi. That relation feeling, bandhu bhavaha, and maitri, the friendship feeling, sarvatha vismrta asi, totally got forgotten. Tatra sarvatra yadavanam shavaha eva drishyante. And in that location, everywhere Yadavas' dead bodies were seen. Mulasa kanai, musala kanaihi. It is to be musala, not mulasa. It is printing mistake. Musala kanaihi utpannaihi trinaihi. That musala which was grinded and made into powder from that kana. Kana means a dust particle, like a small particle, which got taken to the seashore by the waves. From that utpannaihi trinaihi, the grass which got produced out of that musala kana, te parasparam praharam kritavantaha. So they were attacking each other with the grass blade which got produced from that iron ball, which was given birth by that Samba as per the Shapa of the Rishimuni. Tani trinani ubhayataha api tikshnani. And those grass pieces, they were very sharp on the both end. Ye adaha patanti te taihi trinaihi kattita bhavanti sma. Those who fall down, te ye, whomsoever, adaha patanti, they fall down, te, those people, taihi trinaihi, by that musala kanaihi utpannaihi trinaihi, kartita bhavanti sma, they got cut. Krishnaha Balaramaha cha swabandhavanam rakshanartam agre katavantav. Krishna and Balarama came forward to protect their relation. Kopandhaha, kopena andaha, kopandaha. So, kopandhaha means blinded by their anger. Madonmattaha, and profused by the mada, means pride. Yadavaha tayohu upariyeva akramanam kritavantaha. When Krishna and Balarama went to calm down those people and protect those people, so far they were respecting Krishna Balarama as godlike, and they listened to all the words of them. Now, because of the reason of this Maya, Shapa, Kopena Andaha, they are blinded by anger, Madonmattaha, and out of the toxic effect and pride of themselves, Yadavaha tayohu upari eva akramanam kritavantaha. They did attack on Krishna Balarama only. Tada Krishnaha Balaramaha chapi kopam sodum ashaktau trinatulmam unmulya tena yadavane prahritavantau. Trina gulma. Gulma means a bush. It is not one single grass, a bush of grass. Then Krishna and Balarama also kopam sodhum ashaktau, unable to tolerate their or control their anger. Trina gulmam, that same the musula kanaihi utpannaihi trinaihi, that gulma, a bush handful, unmulya, uprooting, plucking, tena yadavanu prahritavantau, by that they attacked the Yadava. Evam muninam shapaha davagnihi iva yadavan anashayat. Like this, muninam shapaha, the rishi munis shapa, curse, davagnihi iva. Davagnihi means like a forest fire. Yadavan anashayat, it destroyed Yadavas. Sarvesham maranam drishtva dirgham nishvasanne Krishnaha swagatam uktavan. Sarvesham maranam drishtva, seeing all the people's death, like in the Mahabharata, Ashtadasha, what is that? Ashtohini, Ashtadasha, that war troop, one name was there, I forgot. Like that, in that Mahabharata, except some 2-3 in the Duryodhana side and 5 or 6 people in the Pandava side, totally everybody got killed. Similarly here, Sarvesham Maranam Drishtva, seeing the total Yadava's death, Dirgham Nishvasan, taking a long sigh of relief, a breath, Krishnaha Swagatam Muktavan, Krishna told himself. Means Krishna speaking to himself, Swagatam. Means sometimes we talk on our own. We are not talking to anybody. We are talking on our own. That is called Swagatam. Swagatam Uttaman. Hanta. Oh my God. Bhubaraha Nyunaha Jata. The weight on the earth got removed. And if you see, the very purpose of Krishnavatara is to reduce the weight on the earth. Because the Bhudevi first says that the Rakshasas and the different kings, when they became separated, and when it started from that, after the completion of Ramavatara and all, it started, the kingdoms became pieces and many people, and they were not doing dharmic activity and all. So the great Lord of the earth I am unable to tolerate, and the immoral activities of these humans I am unable to tolerate, like that. When she went, then Krishna, that Vishnu said, okay, Krishnavatara will come, and Bhubaraha Nyunikritaha Jataha. Like that. By that, Bhubaraha, the weight of the earth got Nyunaha, less. Okay. Samagraha Pradeshaha Nirmanushaha Drishyate. Samagraha Pradeshaha, entire location, Pradesha, the area. Nirmanushaha, without human. Manushaha means human. The Manushaha, Manushaha. Manushasya bhavaha Manushaha. Nirmanushaha, without any humans. Drishyate. So the entire place was seen without any humans. Bandhavanam maranam drishtva khinnaha balaramaha yoga samadhim ashritya dehatyagam kritavan. By seeing the death of their own relations, Balaramaha became sad and yoga samadhim ashritya. Yoga samadhi means he started doing that meditation and he reached that samadhi stage and left this body and he went back from where he came. Dehatyaham, he left this body. That is the meaning of yoga samadhi. Okay, through yoga samadhi, many people they want to die. Etat drishtva Krishnaha khedena ashvatha vrikshasya adaha. Ashvatha tree, he can see here he is sitting under a tree. Ashvatha vrikshasya adaha padasya upari padam sthapayitva. Placing one feet on the leg of other feet. Vriksham alambya, and clinging or resting on the tree, upavishtavan asi. He just sat. Rakta Raktachaya yuktaha tadiyaha vamapadaha. His Dakshina means right, Vama means left. His left foot, which is very Raktakshaya yuktaha, means it is very reddish or very pink in color. Durat, from a distance, you can see, okay, that sitting posture is not shown here. Durat drishyate sma. Like this, you can see in this picture, by placing one feet on the other, he is sitting, and that reddish or pinkish blood-filled foot of that Durat, it was seen. Raktakshaya yuktaha tadiyaha vamapadaha durat drishyate sma. It was seen from distance. And you can see in the picture in the left end top, one hunter is there. So the hunter saw only the feet of Krishna. Didn't see Krishna because he was resting on a tree and the tree was covering the entire body of Krishna except for that foot. Jaraha nama vyadaha. A hunter in the name of Jaraha, Durat Krishnasya padam drishtuva, seeing the Krishna's foot from a distance, Shuka Bhrantya, thinking of a parrot, Banam prayuktavan, he left his or he shot his arrow. Tasya Banasya agre Musalanga bhutaha, Musalasya angaha, part of that Musala, tat tesham bhutaha, I mean, Tena bhutaha, this piece made out of that mushala, ayakhandaha, that iron piece, yojitaha asit. It was placed on that arrow. Tasya banasya agre musalanga bhutaha ayakhandaha yojitaha asit. It was placed on the tip of the arrow, which he got from that fisherman and all. Banam prayujya Dhavan agataha saha vyadaha divya purushe atmana kritam banaprayogam drishtuma dikbrantaha sanne Shriman ajnanena aparadaha kritaha kshantavyaha aham iti padayohu patitva prarthitavan. Banam prayujya, having shot arrow, Dhavan agataha saha vyadaha, that hunter who came running, Divya Purushe Atmana Kritam, on the divine person, Atmana Kritam, that action done by him, Bana Prayogam, the shooting of arrow, Drishtuva, having seen, Dikbrantahasan, he became mad and Shriman, O gentleman, Ajnanena Aparadaha Kritaha, by me, unknowingly, Ajnanena, Aparadaha kritaha. A mistake is done, crime is done. Kshantavyaha aham. I am to be pardoned. Iti padayohu patitva, falling on the foot of Krishna, prarthitavan. He requested. Tada Krishna told. Then Krishna told, Boho chintamma karotu. Arevo, don't feel bad or don't worry about that. Bhavata buddhya kopi aparadaha na kritaha. By you knowingly, no mistake is done. Mama ichhanugunameva etat pravrittam. This all happened according to my wish only. Iti santvana vachanani bhuktva. Like that, consoling, saying consoling words. Tam tataha preshitavan. And he sent him from there. Tavata Krishnam anvishyan tatra agataha darukaha tam drishtva rathat avatirya namaskara bhankya Sthitavan. Namaskar Bhankya Stitavan means in a folded hand. I think in the picture we can see. Okay. Tavata. By that time, Krishnam Anvishyan, searching Krishna, Tatra Agataha Darukaha, the Daruka charioteer of Krishna, Tam Drishtva, having seen him, Rathat Avatirya, having got down from the chariot, Namaskar Bhankya Stitavan. He stood in like this, you can see with the folded hands, he stayed there. Krishna tam muktavan, and Krishna told him, Bhavane dwarakam gatva asmadiyanam sarvesham maranam nivedayatu. You go to Dwaraka and tell all our people's death information. You tell. Balaramaha api pranan tyaktavan. Balarama also left his life. Mamapi maranam asannam, and mine also the death time is nearing. Bhavantaha dwarakayam mam tishtanto. You people don't stay in Dwaraka. Mama ihaloha tyagasya anantaram. Mama ihaloha tyagasya anantaram. After my leaving this world, Samudra Rajaha Dwarakam majjayishyati. Sorry. Samudra Rajaha, the Samudra Purusha, that Samudra Raja, Dwarakam majjayishyati. He will sink the Dwaraka city. Mama Mata Pitarau Indrapraste Arjunasya Ashraye Tishtatam. My father and mother, Mata Pitarau, Indrapraste, in the Indraprastha, Arjunasya Ashraye Tishtatam. Let them stay in the shelter of Arjuna. Yat pravrittam tat vishaye adhikam chintanam akurvan nirliptataya tishtatu bhavan api iti. Yat pravrittam, that which happened, tat vishaye, on that matter, adhikam chintanam akurvan, without doing much thinking, nirliptataya. Nirliptataya means not sticking to. Tishtatu, you stay detached. Bhavanapi, you also, like that. Darukaha Krishnam Pradakshini Kritya Mlana Vadanaha. Darukaha Pradakshini Kritya. Krishnam Pradakshini means going around Krishna in clockwise direction. Mlana Vadanaha, with a dull face. You can see his feet got hit and blood is coming out of his feet in the picture. Dwarakam Gatavan. So the Darukaha went to Dwaraka. Tatra Ashruni Sravayan Ugrasenasya Padayohu Patitavan. And there, shedding tears, he fallen on the feet of Ugrasena. Vasudevam api namaskritavan saha. And he also saluted to Krishna's father Vasudevaha. Daruka mukhataha tatratyaihi sarvaihi yadavanam maranam jnatam. From the words of Daruka, all the people of that Dwaraka in the kingdom, they came to know about the Yadavas' death. Sarve rodanam kurvantaha samudra tiram gatavantaha. All the people crying, they reached the seashore. Prabhasa kshetram praptavantaha cha. And they reached the Prabhasa kshetram where their fighting happened. Vasudevaha Devaki Rohini cha Balarama Krishnayohu Kalevarasya Anveshanam Kritavantaha. Vasudevaha Devaki Rohini. All they searched Balarama Krishnayohu Kalevarasya. Kalevara means body. Anveshanam Kritavantaha. They searched. Kintu taihi tat na praptam. But by them it was not got. Ataha te trayaha api hridaya ghatena tatra iva mritaha abhavan. So because of that they got hridaya aghatena, heart attack. They died there only. Yadavanam patinyaha patyuhu nama ucharayantyaha agnipravesham kritavatyaha. Yadavanam patinyaha, the wives of Yadavas, patyuhu nama ucharayantyaha, saying the names of their husbands. Agnipravesham kritavatyaha, they entered into the fire. Balaramasya patnyaha api yatra saha mritaha tatraiva chitam arudhavatyaha. And Balarama's wife also were wives, patinyaha, many wives. Yatra saha mritaha, where he died, tatraiva chitam arudhavatyaha. There only they got into that fire, and they also died. Krishnasya patinyaha api chitarohanam kritavatyaha. And Krishna's wife also, they got into fire and died. Arjunaha tatra agatya mritanam sarvesham bandhunam uttarakriyam nirvartitavan. Arjuna came there and he did the final rites of all those who died there. Tasmin eva samaye, at that time only, Dwaraka Nagari samudre majjita jata. And at that time, the Dwaraka city got immersed in the ocean. Nagarasthasya ekasya devalayasya gopuram jalat upari drishyate sma. And one of the Gopura, the tower of the temple of that Dwaraka city, it was seen above the water. Arjunaha avashishtaihi balaihi vriddaihi stribhihi cha saha agatya vajrasya pattabhishekam kritavan. And Arjuna came with leftover children, ladies and elders, and he did the pattabhishekam of Vajraha. Okay. Pattabhishekasya ante Arjunaha Krishnasya sandesham shravitavan. And at the end of the Pattabhisheka, Arjuna told the words of, or the message of Krishna. Vajra itah param bhavane jnananishtaya samayam yapayatu. Hey Vajra, hereafter you spend time jnananishtaya samayam yapayatu. So you spend your time on meditating. Mahabharata yuddhat ya nitihi jnata sa kadapina vismartavya. From the Mahabharata's fight, what justice or the moral we learnt, that should never be forgotten. Loke nyaya anyayayoh nyayanyayayoh madhye. Nyaya anyayayoh madhye. Loke, in this world, between justice and injustice or injustice, sadapi yuddham prachalati. Always there is fight between justice and injustice. Kintu antimaha jayaha tu nyayasya eva. But in the end, the victory goes to dharma, justice only. Ataha sadapi nyayasya pakshaha eva ashrayaniyaha iti. So you want to win in all situations, then you have to always be in the side of justice only. Yetadanandara kale pancha pandavaha api draupatya sah mahaprasthanam kritavantaha. After this, after some time, the Pandavas also, they felt when Krishna is there, Krishna Balarama is not there, then they felt their time also reached, and they left their kingdom and they started making their final journey towards muktihi, that towards heaven. That is called Mahaprasthanam. They started with Draupadi also. Devaloke Krishnasya swagadartham indradi devaha prajapatayaha siddhaha apsarasaha vidyadharaha cha pushpavarshanam kurvantaha agre agatavantaha. And in the heaven, all the category of people, Indradi devaha, Indras and other gods, prajapatayaha, prajapatis, siddhaha, siddhapurushaha, apsarasaha, the angels, vidyadharaha, a category of people in heaven, pushpavarshanam kurvantaha, showering flowers, agre agatavantaha, they came forward. You can see in the picture all different categories of people showering flower, they came. Krishnaha vishvarupena tishtanne sarvan katakshena anugrahitavan. Krishnaha Vishnu rupena tishtan. Krishna became in the form of Vishnu, and katakshena, by the edge of his eyes, sarvan anugrahitavan. He blessed all. Satyam dhritihi dharmaha cha Vishnum anusarantaha vaikuntham agachan. Satya, dhriti, dharma. All the three, they also followed and went to Vaikuntha. Kirtihi tu bhagashaha bhuloke stitavati. Kirtihi, the fame, bhagashaha, a leftover. Bhuloke stitavati, it left in land, means in the Bhuloka, the Kirti of Bhagashaha, means part by part the Kirti of Krishna, it stayed in the Bhuloka. Sa loke Krishnasya mahatmyam smarayanti asti. Sa loke, that Kirti of Krishna, loke Krishnasya mahatmyam smarayanti asti. That is making in this world to remember the name and fame of Krishna. Krishnavatara Katha Samapta. And with this episode, the Krishnavatara Katha ends. And it is said that Krishnavatara Katham Yaha Shrunoti, whomsoever who listens, Va, or Shravayati, one who makes others to listen by telling, Va Patati, one who reads on their own, Saha Krishnasya Anugraham Prapnoti, that person or they, all those persons, Krishnasya Anugraham Prapnoti, they get the blessings of Krishna. I too wish, ahamapi chintayami, bhavantaha Krishnasya Anugraham Prapya Sukhena Bhavantu iti. I wish all of you be happy and comfortable by listening to the story of Krishna. So, let us complete the Krishnavatara episodes here, and I am very happy that I did this and I spread this story in Sanskrit text, which is taken some Puranas only. It is not somebody has written something on their own, in their own sentences. These are all the replica of shlokas in many Puranas only. Okay, so all of you have a peaceful and quiet time in your life and enjoy. Spread this story, tell this story to others. Whomsoever Shrunoti, Shravayati, Patati, they all get blessings of Lord Krishna. Shubham Bhuyat. Namaskaraha. Punaha Milamaha. Namaskaraha. Bye-bye.